reserved for those that got it. But when you really got it, you ain't pressed to talk about it. That's why I hear that cap and all your raps and highly doubt it. The game too crowded. I'm about to get all the way the fuck about it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. 30 mil on the deal, depending on how the tour was routed.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's Game 4 of the World Series between the New York Yankees and the San Francisco Giants. Game 4 of the World Series comes up next. Johnny Cueto will be on the mound for Game 4. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, the guy in the bump, career wins. He has 149, so you know when he's taking his warm-up pitches before this one, he's thinking about one thing. He wants to get to that milestone number 150. We'll get a chance to watch him up close and in person in this one here today.
Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2020 San Francisco Giants.
With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Dero, tell us about this lineup as they try to keep their playoff hopes alive.
Well, Matty, we know this is a pitcher's park. The numbers bear it out. Look for the managers to play a part in this one. Hopefully the guys listened in the hitters meeting. They're going to stay up the middle, big part of the yard. But when they get on, look for some wheels in motion, some execution, trying to manufacture some runs. I think that's how this lineup will play it out.
Johnny Cueto is the man on the mound for the fourth game of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, Johnny Cueto's an interesting guy, man. Has a funky delivery. We call it the shimmy or the shake. He turns his back kind of moving.
Leading off for the Giants, the center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. Into the bleachers and gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his fifth so far in this series, as the Giants are staked to a 1-0 lead.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that's...
So here's the cleanup hitter, Daddy, Big Daddy. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. First pitch on its way. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. That home run is definitely worth giving the show track treatment. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Hit in the air out to center field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And he is in there with their first run, and it's cut to 3-1 now. Gregorius on at first. Nobody out.
Giancarlo Stanton.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Shaw giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready to take his hacks again, Daddy, Big Daddy, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
This guy's having a pretty good week.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. One more look at the final. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Big Daddy is there. 1 away.
No running, home. Eat it.
Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Big Daddy. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Line drive, base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him.
Big Daddy will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. A swing and a high drive to right center field. It's a grand slam.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning, well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
This one wraps up as a 10-8 final.
It goes another classic. Yeah, let's take it back to 2 turntables and a mic. Rip the microphone strap. That's the only way they're gonna hear you. Fresher than fresh. 2 turntables and a mic. Yeah, hey yo, straight from the field. Everything I do is too real, too ill. Said they won't rap, gotta give them rap. Run up in your city with that gritty boom bap. Yell it to the world, never sleep on me. I'm still trying to wake them up, it's a free coffee. This is what you need, this is that tongue in cheek. This is that.
Play ball.
So a runner on first with 1 out now, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reddick is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Play ball.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. In the air to straightaway center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Throw into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
That's how quickly.
Leading off for the Giants.
Here comes the first pitch.
The center fielder, Big Daddy.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Well, you don't need us to tell you, it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt.
He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure.
Striding in, Aaron Judge.
Up next for the Yankees, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Hey, come on now.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Big Daddy going back to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall.
Cut hold, no runner.
And the tying run is in to score all the way from first. It's 1-1. So coming to the plate, Big Daddy, 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that lap
is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And that'll get over. So the runner will have. Next to bat for the Giants, Big Daddy, already a home run and a double for him in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
They like to stand up there, huh?
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Big Daddy will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning. As we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. Into the garden netting and gone.
What a piece of clutch hitting. This team.
Series clinching victory. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new world champs.